So this is kind of weird because I never. It's been over 8 years, so I don't. I never have any expectations for like YouTube videos having any sort of legs on them. Sometimes every now and again I'll post a video and then like a year later it'll just catch on. It'll hit the right notes or whatever, and all of a sudden it'll start getting views. But like regularly in the last like over the summer really, because usually the summer, especially lately, the past few summers, this one's being the exception, is the views go really down in the summer, and then I guess people start going back to school or stuff like that, and they're sitting in class, hopefully not class, but I didn't have. I'm old enough that I didn't. Cell phones weren't really a thing. They were around, but they weren't really a thing in college yet. Especially smartphones. It was just like you wanted to text somebody, you had that beep beep beep, beep, all that crap. But this summer, the views have not gone up as much as not gone down. Let's be fair about that. Let's not pretend that some sort of meteoric rise or something going on. But it's weird to see the numbers not like shift down like right around now, because it's like I'm filming this in the middle of August, so now the views start going up a little bit because people go back to school and whatnot. But to see the numbers still kind of climb and like stay steady and not go down drastically, even the subscriber number keeps going up. That's strange to me. I don't see why that would happen, other than actually I don't know. There's not really a good I'm not doing anything drastically different. I'm putting out stuff constantly. There's never a slowdown. I've been going for over 2.5 years now, and my Zoe is like because there's dogs barking across the street. People leave their dogs outside and it's hot. At least have some shade and hopefully they have shade and water. I don't know, but then they start barking and she barks. Anyway, it's weird to see the numbers not go down because I'm used to like there being very tiny bumps, like maybe 20 to 30 views, but we're talking like over 100 views in some of the videos sometimes, even somewhat consistently. You see those numbers go up, and I'm filming this on Friday the 16th, getting videos ready for the next week, and I'm just around 10,000 views away from 600,000 total. So that would mean, at the rate they're going, maybe as soon as like it's August, so maybe as soon as like the end of November, early December, it might hit that 600,000 view mark, which is incredible because that means it only took um, 15, 18 months to get 100,000 views. The numbers keep going out. There's still a lot of people making stuff, but hey, I'm not Mr. Beast. I'm not making you do stuff and trying to make you feel guilty or try to give money to poor people for clout or something like that. I mean, we put all these people on pedestals, and then we find out they're allegedly monsters. I don't know. I'll gladly, if somebody wants to give me a bunch of money and then tells me to go give it to a bunch of people, that's fine. I'll do that. If it means like not having to work, but that's just not going to happen. But just for the record, if anybody wants to, it's weird to see like the views kind of go up, and then more people start talking, and then more like every now and again you'll get criticism because that's just the nature of the game, but also you'll get like people saying stuff to you and like, oh, I've watched these videos, and like, really, why are you watching, and these are mine. It's on a public platform, it's on the internet, so anybody with a phone or a computer can watch YouTube. So I'm still in that mindset of like maybe one or two people will watch a week, to it might actually be double digits of people watching regularly. I doubt that. I'm thinking somewhere in the 4 to 6 people a week watching now. which is it's still, I say it and then I go, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm wrong about that, because it just doesn't seem believable. It's August. I always like to check in too. It's like, do I still enjoy doing this? Every now and again, like this past few weeks have just been incredibly hectic. So I've been able to have my backlog of guitar stuff and be able to throw it on here and like be able to get by. I still enjoy it. I still want my short term goal is to make it to the end of the calendar year every day, and then revisit January and see how January goes. Ideally, I've always wanted to go like 3 days a week. I was like, that'll probably be the plan. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or something like that, maybe. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I wouldn't mind trying to get to 600,000 before the end of the calendar year. That's 10,000 views uh, before December. It's August. Maybe that might happen at the rate they're going. I think could hit it, but I don't know. It's still weird to like have people actually watch that I don't know. That's the part that still kind of gets me, but the numbers will probably go down again, and the subscribers always go up and down. I'm not worried about that. But the views haven't dipped, is what I'm trying to get at, I guess. And that's kind of scary because then it's like, what are you expecting? Because this is not a transactional. This is me putting stuff out, throwing out stuff, and then moving on to the next thing. I'm not building like a narrative or anything like that. It's just my randomness, is what all this boils down to.